Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Let's head in, check out last night's sleep research, hopefully make a new dish today. At least that's what I have on the docket. We'll see how things turn out. Sometimes that doesn't always work out to my benefit, but I'm pretty confident it should be a good time. Full 100 sleep score. Well, I woke up a little bit earlier. Was lounging in bed for quite a while, so I wasn't sure where the trigger happened. Not a lot of slumbering, a lot of snoozing sleep. So yeah, that is going to win out. So it doesn't look like I'll be seeing any Dratini today, but that's okay. $78 million drowsy power. Alright. Finally getting the full 8 spawns. A lot of 3 stars. So, let's see who shows up. Alright. A cute, adorable Meowth atop belly. We got a Slowbro hanging out up there. Jigglypuff. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. Eevee. Slowbro. Wow. And a Jigglypuff. That Jigglypuff face is the... Why did you just wake me up? Ooh! Game freeze! Alright. Be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. For whatever reason, it also wanted to do that thing that it does, where it likes to hang up on the, fast forward. So we have one hungry Pokemon, one hungry Slowbro, Slowpoke. I'm hungry this time. But yeah, a lot of the same. So it makes the decision kind of easy. Because, yeah, it'll just be Eevee. I've got a really good Wigglytuff with a lot of time already spent on it, so I feel really good about just keeping that in place. Oh, thank you. That will make it a little bit easier. Get 0 biscuits today. But, not interested in Slowbro. And I've got plenty of Slowpoke. Yep, and I've already taken a few Slowbro home. So, all good. Share out the droopy-eared Eevee. This real sad face, but the Eevee candy should hopefully make up for it. And a good 11,000 Dream Shards. Which is wonderful. I'm very happy to have more in the coffers. Serious Eevee. Got a full spread of ingredients, so that's cool. Let's see what we got. Sleep EXP bonus, inventory up, ingredient finder, skill trigger, and berry finding with a no effect nature. It's a real shame that skill trigger and berry finding are all the way at the end. Skill trigger is good, but not having any other in either the nature or the other sub skills, not quite what I think I would be looking for. So, yeah, I can go hang out with Professor. Alright. Some sneaky snacking from last night. No missions completed. Pretty much got all of those yesterday. Oh yes, actually, not where I wanted to go. Yeah, Master 3 and befriend a Pokemon. So Master 3, that's going to happen this morning. But before I forget, because there technically is 4 days to do it, pardon me, but I do not want to forget. So first things first, get our Master Biscuit for October. Some Great Biscuits. And the remaining Poke Biscuits. Still got 3,000. So down to 6 sleep points. With those 4 days, I might actually be able to buy out the rest of those. But at least now I've got a much healthier stock of Poke Biscuits going through for the Halloween event going into November. Alright. No additional news. That's to be expected. We're about to start an event, so I think we'll be A-okay on news until that gets about halfway through. Community. How did you sleep? 44. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your sleep research. Alright. Now with all of that out of the way. Yes, did not spend a lot of time outside today, so did not get the maximum amount of berries. I did use a couple of ingredients tickets yesterday, just to help bolster the amount of ingredients that I've got going through today. Yeah, there you go. Get some oil. Perfect. Alright. Now with that, let's make something new. First up, we want 20 leeks. 35. Whew, big old chunk of fancy apples. 20 warming ginger. And our piece de resistance. 12 rousing coffee. So we still got a little bit of room to make this a little bit stronger. So I can see no better reason to use some of our Slowpoke tails. And we can round out the rest with cacao. As we can see there, we've got that. It's been a while. Well, aside from earlier this week. It's been a while since we made something new. Let's get that made. Not extra tasty, but still. 31,000 dish strength just on raw strength alone. Probably the most powerful dessert that I will be able to make. And level 12 on that first cook too, the Zing Zap Spiced Cola. This cold strong bite will jolt you awake. And there's Master 3. So mission accomplished. Made all of the dessert dishes. Made it to Master 3. And now I can just continue to collect and probably have enough to make lunch, and then we'll see where things are for dinner time. Because at this point I've reached the goal of what I need to for Lapis, so everything else is just icing on the cake. And we get that Stuffle incense as a reward. Oh, yes. Also, that does also mean, collected now, 20 diamonds for making that. Now, unfortunately, because of the fact that it does need leeks in order to make that recipe, I won't be able to make it at any other point today. But as soon as I get a better leek collector, this actually will be something I should be able to make pretty regularly with 4 ingredient collectors and a much larger pot on Sunday. So this is certainly in the realm of possibility. So now that takes care of all of the dessert dishes, because we made the 2 that are with coffee. Looking at our recipe book here, we have the 2 salads and 2 curries and stews. So those are also going to be one that I can probably make right out the gate, and one that I definitely need to make on Sunday just because of pot size. But I'm looking forward to when those come through. It's just been nice to make some new dishes again, and now that I have something that can, right now, at a slow pace, but consistently get me coffee beans, I should be able to make the rest of those dishes eventually. Still got quite a ways to go on the Dream Shard collection, but now about a third of the way there, so you know, there'll be a couple of level ups in between, but effectively at this point, the Pokemon that I'm going to be spending the most time and resource on is getting the Vault quick as I can to 30, so that way I can start pulling in quite a lot more coffee beans and consistently make those dishes and start working on that. And I think that is what I have for today. So we have still one more sleep research before new selection, so get into that tomorrow when we start Halloween. So I'm going to be going to green grass for that. It's no surprise there. We do want to take advantage of the festivities. Actually, we can blow that up. Yeah, so that'll be starting tomorrow morning. And we'll see what we get, because there also is a lot of those. It will have blueberries as its favorite berry. So I guess that also means I should also take a look to see who my berry collecting ghost type is going to be. I believe, yeah, it's Bennett. Which will also bring in some oil. It does have helping speed. So That'll work out nice. And then I do have Gengar to help out with the ingredients a little bit, so maybe hopefully curries and stews so I can take advantage of the fiery herb. Yeah, but between those two, I feel like that's a solid group. And then hopefully we get some Mimikyu in there. And some spooky spooky Halloween hat Pikachus. Oh, another trigger. Thank you. So, that is the game plan for tomorrow. Just wanted to make sure I've got everything lined up. And that's what I have for this morning. So, thanks so much for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow with some more sleep research. Upload may be a little bit later in the afternoon, but do keep an eye out for it as we start Halloween season. I cannot wait. But until then, sleep well.